Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers and painting fanatics, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a wonderful collab with my good friend Laura from Gold Star Work. I will link her channel down below for you so you can go ahead and watch her as well. If you are not already subscribed to Laura, I highly recommend you to and suggest you to, because she is just a wonderful and creative mind, and if you love creative makeup looks and she kind of explains how she does it and why she does it, I love it. We were talking and we decided one of our next collabs, this collab, was going to be from the pause. There's a lot of yard work going on outside. I've been waiting for like 2 hours, okay? They haven't stopped. So, we're just gonna hang out with the lawn people today. So, back to the story. Laura and I were deciding on what to do, and we decided that we were going to do the Wet and Lit collection from Bretman Rock. I am doing the Wet collection, which looks like this. These are the 8 shadows right here. This is like 4 palettes in one. This bottom 4 row right here. This has a lot, so don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to be picking up the shadows that I will be using so I can show you what I'm using. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I have primed my eyes. I just prime it with foundation because I'm trying to use a foundation up this year. hoping that it's going to work. Okay, now, what do I want to do is the question. I don't know. Let's do it. So I am taking this blue right here, and then this brush, taking it, I think I'm going to do a halo. The lawn people, man, oh my goodness, they've been just at it today, and I've been trying to study for my test tomorrow. By the time you're seeing this, I have already taken my test, hopefully. But yes, tomorrow is my test, and tomorrow is the day this video is coming out. So I was really good with being ahead of schedule, and then a family crisis happened, and then I am not on a schedule anymore. So it's making me so mad that they're out there. Oh goodness. Because my ADHD and... Okay, so I'm taking it on this flat angled brush right here. Taking it on the lower lash line. And I'm going to continue the halo on the bottom as well. I'm probably just going to do my other eye off camera because this is annoying. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I can't help it. We can't help it. Oh, so annoyed. I'm nervous for my test tomorrow. Oh goodness. I probably shouldn't be. I have really bad anxiety and I should just calm the heck down, but you know, that's my life. I can't calm down. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it. Does anybody remember that song? Or am I just too old? Okay, so take this brush right here. I'm going to go into this shade right here. Actually, so where you see skin, I'm going to put a lighter color there, but around the skin part, I'm going to put this shade. Oh no, I took it too far in. Oh well, that's okay. Because put this on the inside right there. And then just do that with my finger. Oh, guys, I can't wait to get a house so I can tell my husband not to mow the lawn when I'm filming. I mean, but then you gotta worry about neighbors, but I don't mind. Okay, I'm going to take this brush, only just to make it even up in here. Okay, better. Just wiping this brush off with a baby wipe, going back into that sparkly blue, and making that halo. Okay, so, oh, they seem to be like going more away, yes. So, Laura is the very first person I collabed with. She and I have collabed the most, I think, on my channel and on hers. Hey. I love her. She's just so sweet. I send her friend mail all the way to New Zealand. I wish I was living right next door to her because I would, you know, go over. But, you know, things happen. Sometimes you're just born across the world. That happens. So, there is that. I want to make that blue like more apparent, so I'm just going to just try it again. There we go. I want that definition of this blue to be there. I want that gradient. Okay, so and take that matte blue again and just shade it right there. Okay, so the hard part, the lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to take this tiny little angle brush, dip into the sparkly blue. I'm only using 3 shades. Should I use more? Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. I'll get there. Maybe. How's everybody doing? My brain hurts. Yeah, that's how I'm doing. When I first started my channel, I was only taking 2 classes, so it was a little more simple for me, but now that I'm taking 3, my mind is just everywhere, and my brain does not want to work, ever. Okay, so I'm also going to take this brush once again. Oh, I got blue on my forehead. No! Okay. I'm going into this light blue, and I'm going to put that in my crease above all of this fancy artwork. Speaking of fancy artwork, if you look at this blue picture right here and this orange one right here, Laura painted those for me, so I feel super special. So, when I told you earlier that she's very creative, I'm not kidding. Not kidding. I love her. She's so nice. Okay. Oh, I mean, I don't hate it. Okay, I might just have to see the other eye and mascara on, so that's what I'm going to do. I will be right back for the rest of the look. Alright, I am back. I had to make some adjustments, and by adjustments I just mean I added some blue highlighter, put that also in my inner corner, and then on top of it I went into the lightest blue shade, so I made it matte on the inside instead of sparkle with sparkle. For me, I typically don't like sparkle with sparkle on the inside. I don't know, that I'm weird. I'm very particular, but I really do love this look. On my lips today, I have the Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick in Malibu. And I say Malibu like that because it has 2 O's at the end instead of 1 U. Play on names. Anyway, so come to think of it, I have it in my lipstick roulette project, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna come back and give you guys an update on how I feel about everything when I use it like 5 or 10 times. I've used this 3 times. The other one that's sitting right here, I've used it like 20. So I actually kind of do like this lippy though. It's pretty nice. Probably not with the foundation that I'm wearing because I feel like it's too dark for me. I might have to add like a lightening foundation to it. Ugh. Okay. This is about a collab with Laura, not my very specific brain. Actually, Laura teases me about it. She's like, gosh, you're so like... Which yes, I know I'm like that. Laura, you might find this funny because it sounds like me. But after my husband and I first got married, I like presented him this list of like everything that we were gonna do throughout our lives kind of thing, and he's like, you can't plan for everything. And I'm like, yes I can. Like, I can tell you what day I'm going to eat pasta. I can tell you what day we're gonna have dessert or extra dessert. And he's like, no. But that is me, and yeah. I have toned it way back since then, but my husband just likes to laugh at me. So I'm a very big planner, and I try to stay as organized as possible. That's the only way I can get through any part of my life. Like, my desk is at the moment chaos, but it's my chaos. I know where everything is. I know how to get to it and not make a mess. So I know when somebody's been at my desk like moving stuff around, I'm like, this wasn't there before. Okay. I am done. I've been rambling. I'm so sorry, Lord. No. My last few videos have been just me all over the place. But if you are from Laura's channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm not always as crazy as this, I promise. I'm just trying to get my business degree and get my life together, and I haven't come up with a good flow yet. So there's why. But, like I said, if you're from Laura's channel, I would love for you to subscribe. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up down below, and I will see you all in my next video. By the way, Laura, I love you, and I can't wait to work with you again, because it's one of my favorite collabs to do, or she's one of my favorite people to collab with, so I can't get my words down. Yay. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!